Okay, so this is a quick video over section 3.4, problem 7 from statistics. And the problem asks us to explain the meaning of the accompanying percentiles. So one thing to remember about a percentile is it's telling you the percent of the data that is less than the given value. So part A says the 10th percentile of the head circumference of males 3 to 5 months of age in a certain city is 41 centimeters. So this tells us that 10% of 3 to 5 month old children have a head circumference that is 41 centimeters or less. So it's always X or less when you're dealing with percentiles. So I'm going to go ahead and select the one that says 10% of 3 to 5 month old males have a head circumference that is 41 centimeters or less. Part B says the 80th percentile, so that translates to 80%, of the waist circumference of females 2 years of age in a certain city is 49.8 centimeters. So again, it's always X or less. So 80% of the females 2 years of age have a waist circumference of 49.8 centimeters or less. So let's find the one that says that. 80% of females. I do not want to select A because that just says females. It doesn't say 2-year-old females. So I want 80% of 2-year-old females have a waist circumference of 49.8 centimeters or less. Okay, and now this last part, let me go back to the problem statement up here. We're looking at a field that involves the measurement of the human body. One goal of these measurements is to assess how body measurements may be changing over time. The following table represents the standing height of males aged 20 years or older for various age groups in a certain city in 2015. Based on the percentile measurements of the different age groups, what might you conclude? So let me open up the data here by clicking on this, this icon. And I see a chart that has age groups here, 20 to 29, 30 to 39, and so on. And then it has heights in different percentiles. So now it says at each percentile, the heights generally. So what I want to do is look at each percentile. So it looks like as I go for older ages, the heights tend to be decreasing. So for example, if I look at the 50th percentile column, it looks like 20 to 29-year-olds, the 50th percentile is 176.7. When I go down to 30 to 39-year-olds, the 50th percentile height is 176. When I get down to 80 or older, it's all the way down to 170.5. So it's decreasing as people get older. So I'm going to come back to this problem and say at each percentile, the heights generally decrease. As the age increases. So assuming that an adult male does not grow after age 20, the percentiles imply that adults born in 1990 are generally what than adults who were born in 1950. So the adults born in 1950 are older. And so we can say that the adults born in 1950 were shorter. So the way this is worded imply that adults born in 1990 are generally taller than adults who were born in 1950. And again, that's because the younger age groups had higher heights.